Hi, I'm Dwayne Dahlman, and this is the latest development. For today's session, we're here to introduce one of our partners in economic development, Jared from the Fairfield Suisun Chamber of Commerce. So Jared, how long have you been president and CEO of the Chamber?
It was actually 1 year on February 15th.
So tell us about your location here. You're located in a building right across from City Hall. Tell us about what you have here.
Yeah, our address here is 1111 Webster Street. We're right across from City Hall, as you mentioned, and have been able to do all of our wonderful things for the business community right here under this roof.
Okay, so you have different areas, and we can look at these in this interview, but you have areas for people to come, sit out here, and as well as like a conference room you have in the back?
Absolutely. So we really wanted to focus on a lot of different things, one of which is providing our local business community an area or a space in which that they can come and have access to free internet and get some work done in a quiet space. From the boardroom perspective, we host a lot of meetings, and obviously in today's day and age, we've had to kind of adapt and bring technology so that people can be in person or virtual based on their personal needs.
For people not familiar, how would you describe the functions, benefits of a Chamber of Commerce?
The Chamber of Commerce industry as a whole is really here to help support the local business community by doing a lot of different things. We wear a lot of hats. So some of it's marketing, some of it is creating networking opportunities. And by networking opportunities, I mean, oftentimes businesses think, especially with today's day and age with social media channels and so on, that they don't necessarily need to have that personal connection in order to be successful. Being able to have those one-on-one connections really personalizes whether or not someone's going to choose to do business with you versus going with somebody else, especially if whatever it is that you're trying to sell is repeated by other businesses and there's multiple choices and options.
So are there any interesting projects that you want to tell the audience about right now that the Chamber's working on?
Absolutely. We actually recently launched our Shop Where I Live Solano County website, which is just one more channel in which we're supporting our local business community and trying to keep the community dollars in our actual community. Smaller businesses just don't have the means or the resources in order to create their own virtual storefront. So being a chamber member allows them, our membership, to have free access to this Shop Where I Live website that gives them the ability to put on a virtual storefront and sell up to 100 products online. And what's really kind of unique about our particular service is that our system gives the membership the ability to create their own geofence on what they're comfortable with when it comes to products being sold. So if you say, you know what, I'm okay with them purchasing online, but I want them to come into my store and pick it up, you can say pick up in-store, pick up only. If you're like, hey, well, I'm okay mailing it, but I don't want it to go too far because I don't want my postage to get out of hand. You can actually set a specific geofence based on zip code, or you can open yourself up to the entire United States of America. It's really just a matter of whatever you're comfortable with as a business. We have a team of people who run the website, and they actually do a phenomenal job. So if you get stuck or you have questions, they can walk you through the process. They can kind of get you up and running. And considering that the site is not really meant to be a product management tool, it does actually provide you with data analytics. Having that knowledge these days is just really invaluable. And so the Chamber thought that that was a very important thing to do.
And it really seems like a very hands-on approach to helping businesses, sell more product and strengthen their business. So my last question is, how does someone, join the Chamber, get involved in the Chamber and your activities?
Well, I mean, it's really easy. We try to make it as simple as possible, but we have multiple ways. You're welcome to come into our location and sign up in person, and we'll be happy to walk you through the process. Or you can go online if you're one of those that want to self-manage, and you can sign up and pay for your services directly online, see a list of our Chamber benefits. Then the other option would be to call us. We're here available to speak to you and do it right over the phone with you as well.
So someone can go on the Chamber website and find out all your activities and the calendar of events. I've always viewed the Chamber, and we're excited about our partnership with the city and with economic development. You guys are doing so many good things out in the community. So I'm really excited about that.
Well, we're really excited too. And anything else that we can do, we're all ears. So if you've got an idea or you've got a thought and you want to run it by us, let's talk it over. Let's collaborate and discuss options and see where it is that we could be of service to you. Hopefully we can be as much as we need to be for everybody in a way that works.
And I think that's so important, to have a partner that can help them navigate through all these processes, to help them learn about what's available and resources, and to have someone with them in that process. That's an amazing thing to have in the community.
Yes, absolutely. And that's exactly what we want to be.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for your time today. I hope the viewers get a better idea of our local Chamber of Commerce, and feel free to walk in the door and see Jared and his great team here. For the latest development, I'm Dwayne Dahlman.